Oh, hey, we're just hanging. I assume we would have gotten FMV if we were playing the PS2 version, FES. It seems you were unconscious. You can see your friends being crucified. You too are chained to a cross, unable to move.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it. I can't get these off.
Father!
I guess just restraining a man in a suit before your eyes. It's Takaharu, Mitsuru's father.
Yakutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
The game needed a villain, and they had no other way to do it because they already introduced Strega. So they were like, "Oh, we need a last-minute villain reveal. We'll use Yakutsuki."
It is just as it appears. They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the fall.
You really are like an SMT villain. You would fit in like SMT Nocturne or SMT 5.
The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
My, what a commotion.
Also, I've always hated Akutsuki, so I have no problem with this. He will pay for his puns and etc.
Aegis, direct your aim at Mr. Kirijo.
Affirmative.
Aegis aimed their gun at Takaharu, as directed by Akutsuki.
Father!
You traitor.
Of course not.
Oh, whoops, I
You know your father...
skipped a line here.
You traitor. Are you insane?
Of course not. You know your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Aegis, go on ahead and give this man his honorable deliverance.
Wait! Please, Aegis, no!
What are you doing, Aegis?
I am...
Fine. I'll do this myself. 10 years! I've wasted 10 long years! I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions. What?
Father!
Takaharu slowly fell forward to the ground.
Father!
Ugh, damn it!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess they both shot each other because I saw Takaharu have a gun at the very end there.
Aegis, execute the sacrifices. Let's end this.
Aegis turned towards me. Oh no.
Aegis!
Snap out of it!
Finish them, Aegis!
I almost wish I was playing FES because I imagine this would be more visually appealing.
Whoa!
Aegis!
What? You damn defective machine!
You're all alone now, and you're injured on top of that. Looks like this is it, Mr. Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? It's useless to search for hope or reasons to live in this pathetic world. A world this depraved must be started over from the beginning. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world. I was so close.
Oh, you're just dead?
How did it come to this? Ikutsuki-san.
Did he just die?
Father. 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 One time my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user to protect him.
Everyone was at a loss for words. Did Akutsuki just, like, die after being revealed to be a villain? They're like, hey, Akutsuki's a villain, he's bad, and then they just killed him off? Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon the dark hour will end. Akihiko picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. I don't blame them, to be honest. I've become tired. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. You wonder if Mitsuru-senpai will be alright. You wonder what else the future holds. Well, apparently there's another full moon. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear about the student council president? I heard her dad passed away from his illness. I bet it's tough to live without your parents. Oh, so right, because the dark hour happened, they just put it as his illness that is what killed him. Yeah, I know. I think I'll help my mom cook dinner when I go back home. It's from Akihiko. I need to talk to all of you. Meet me in the command room when you get home. You're gonna just force me to? Yeah, okay. Dormitory command room?
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
Igus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope. Mitsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Igus is all right.
Yeah.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors. That might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
Yeah, but standing around here won't solve anything, right?
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it. We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
I agree.
Alright, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well, even if you can't sleep.
Got it.
I hear ya.
Everyone left. Fuka stopped Yukari.
Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.
Uh-huh. Make sure that you do.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness.
He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video, before Ikutsuki changed it. Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon. And I'm sorry to break that promise, but I want you to know. Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you.
Dad?
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Daddy? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him.
Eventually, Yukari's tears stopped and she lifted her head. This might be her persona evolution.
Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Yeah, because we're missing Junpei. Resolution in Yukari's heart's awakened to a new persona. We're missing Junpei's and Mitsuru's, and also Aigus's. I'm not sure if Koromaru will get one, but ideally, Koromaru's we're missing. Io has given rise to Isis. Yeah, Isis looks a lot better than your prior persona.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Yukari's father sounds like Akihiko? I didn't really hear it, but also, maybe you're right. So we don't have Mitsuru, but they'll let me go to Tartarus. Oh no, we can't go to Tartarus. I don't think anyone wants to. Okay, never mind. We can't go to Tartarus. That's honestly fine. Alright, so to no one's surprise, we have more of the game. We have another full moon to do. Let me go do Mutatsu because it's Thursday, I just realized. Maybe this is divine guidance. The detective called me and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. I guess it's pretty popular. My son's married and his wife's pregnant. That makes me feel so old. I decided I'd leave after I saw you, so I'll be going tonight. I won't be back until they've forgiven me. I'll get down on my knees if I have to, and if my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about what I'm going to say to my wife, even though I'm not so good with words. I'm going to say I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound? Awesome. Aw, come on, you're embarrassing me. Even though I'm a monk, I'm still attached to my family. I guess a worldly monk, huh? I guess I'm a worldly monk, rather. But I finally faced the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. I feel so free now. It's all your fault, kid. You reminded me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I hadn't met you, I'd never been able to see my family again. I owe you. Should be ranking 9, I think. Oh, that was your max out. Okay. Well, night times have just gotten, like, incredibly empty. Aratai and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond, the innermost power of the tower. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Chi-Yu. Ultimate tower persona. We have, like, nothing to do at nighttime anymore, so, like, night times are literally just stat ups. Here, take this. It's a goodbye gift. When you mix that with white rum, yeah, alcohol. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something, but I think of XYZ as the best. Plus, it tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future is XYZ. So long, kid. Oh, hey, is Pharaoh's gonna come back, even though he said we won't see him again? Or what else is gonna happen here? Oh, hey.
welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream.
Yeah, I saw myself sleeping.
Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed? And I am not referring to your change in circumstances. I am referring to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
In the contract. It's the contract I signed. I thought I said in the contract.
I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. Whichever path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about. Please, remember that. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Alright then. It was a waste of a villain? Oh, Akutsuki? Yeah, Akutsuki's incredibly wasted. I thought that went without saying. Reveal he's a villain only to have him killed off? Like, what's even the point? Just because they needed some way to bring in, like, a final villain or something. Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. They were your friends, after all.
Oh yeah, they're just dead too, huh? Strega is also just gone? If so, also incredibly wasted. I mean, they like jumped off, so like I don't see them surviving, but I guess we'll see. But like they're just dead, I guess.
What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Why do you ask? Hey, I noticed you stopped, you know, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but it's different now.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
But, Chidori...
Classes have ended for today. Did I max Kenji out? No, he's at 9. We'll probably rank up Kenji to get him done. Like right now. And also, I wonder when we can start Aigis and Mitsuru. Mitsuru, like, is not here, so we can't start hers for a while, but hopefully soon. Aigis as well, hopefully we can get started. I'm not even gonna bother getting a Magician because you're, like, really close to maxing out. So then, alright, this is not a rank up. Maybe I should have got a Magician then. Oh, this is Elizabeth telling me about more Tartarus. Change in Tartarus. A path is now opened up. Oh yeah, when we went to Tartarus, it like showed as if it showed as if Tartarus was done, but now they're gonna have to add like a stairway or something. Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think she'll be okay, but I'm not so sure this time.